Hi guys, it's Kat from Perfectly Imperfect Crafts. I'm here to do a flip through of this journal I made. It is 7 signatures. It is a chipboard cover that's covered in 2 layers of cardstock. There, like I said, are 7 signatures sewn in. And there's the back. It has corners on it. And inside, cardstock on the inside, and I just made this little library pocket type pocket to put here, and I cut down that library card to fit in it, and there's a little bird journaling card. The theme of the book is birds, but as most of you know, when I do a journal it ends up eclectic, so this is glued down. This is some vintage wallpaper from Tailor Made Journals, and the birds are one of her digital. So we have a piece of ledger paper, and I made this little cluster and then glued it down and turned it into a pocket. Just a tag there. We have some music paper wrapped around, and some of this paper is from Amy at Hag's Hollow. We have a piece of a bird book that I used as a pocket, and it's just got a couple things in here you can journal on. I was having fun with some labels. Some more Amy's paper. This is on cardstock. I printed it out front and back. And we have a paper clip here that has a blank tag. I tried not to fill everything out so that you'd have plenty of spaces, and then a couple bird tags. Let's see if I can turn that autofocus off and get this thing to focus. So they clip under that little paper clip there. Then on the back side we have some printable ephemera from Tailor Made Journals. Just something that you can write on. All of this is removable. This book will be loaded up into my Etsy shop. Some stenciling. I used one of Amy's tags and made a little pocket here with some bird ephemera. You can put ribbon or whatever you want in it. I just like the way it looks. A lot of space to write, a lot of space to make it your own. This is glued down. It's some of Tailor Made Journals kit or printables. Postcard and another bird. I don't remember where I got this one from. Then I did this little flip up envelope, and it's just got a little marriage certificate that was a license rather that was in Tailor Made Journals kit. And then we have a writing card, or you can put pictures on it or whatever. Just some ephemera in there. Like I said, all that is removable from the pocket. This, I believe, is paper from Cinnamon Spice from Michael's. I used it on the insides and printed the wallpaper on the other sides. We have some paper from Hag's Hollow that is graph paper. We have a little cluster here, and this one has a little bulb pin with a heart on it that says made with love. Another little postcard and another little place to write. Little birds there. Some more stenciling, some music paper. I love how that looks. Then this was in a bird book that somebody gifted me, so I just kind of fussy cut around it and added it to the page. And we've got another paper clip with some ephemera in it. Little journaling cards. On the back side, this is a goldfinch card from her name is Lorna at Tailor Made Journals. Just some little music paper and some labels, a label rather. The labels are from Tracy Fox. This blank label is from, I don't remember. Printable I got somewhere. Some more of Lorna's antique wallpaper printables. A scarlet gold beak. I printed those out on cream color cardstock, 65 pound I believe. Another bird I cut out of the book, and there's just the name of a bird. It's a plain titmouse. Mouse. This is some paper Amy had, and I just turned it into a pocket. You can put something here, and then I had this little thing from Tracy, so I stuck it in there. Some more layering. I love to layer. Music paper on the edge. Another little cluster that I made. This is Amy's paper too. There's a lot of Amy in this book. Some more stenciling I did. Another piece from that. It was a book about birds. And we have a text spot here. This is from Junk Journal Junkies. Her name was Deb Robinson. There's a freebie in there, and then just a couple pieces of ephemera. And how she got that must be some kind of doily or something she used to get that image on there. Couldn't get my fingers to move. We have another little bird here, and this is, I printed this out on cardstock. It's a copy of a check that Lorna had in her kit. Another one of Amy's tags, and another little robin. Just a pocket there. So it's kind of got a little bit of grunge, but not overly grungy. More paper. This I just made into a pocket. I don't have any paper here, but I'll put a piece of paper in there for journaling. This flips up and flips down, so you can write in there. This is a little like belly band type thing where you can put something in behind there. And my focus seems to be off again. Sorry. Okay. Cardinal from that same bird book. That's my favorite bird. Reminds me of my mom and dad. They loved them. Some more labels. Another label from Tracy Fox. There's lots of room to write or add your own. This is from, I want to say Artie Mays, but I'm not positive. A postcard there. There's center of the signature. Another little cluster I made. This is an envelope that you can open, and it's got a piece of tea dyed or coffee dyed paper and some little birds. That was in a ephemera set I bought somewhere. More labels. Back of the envelope. This is gorgeous. I started this before Christmas, and then Christmas just, you know, kind of took over everything. It's more of that wallpaper. Another bird. This one's attached. Piece of paper from Amy. The middle of the book, because books get so chunky, I kind of go a little more easy on the ephemera. Another bird from Deb Robinson, a cluster that I made, and this is in Taylor's printables, or Lorna's tailor-made journals. More of that. This is a piece of real railroad ephemera from, can't see the date on it. It's on the other side probably. one back in the book. But I got it from Erin Klossner. This is another pocket. I'm slipping. I didn't put nothing in it. Put something there. And then you have a tuck spot here. This is from 10/11 of 1906. So pocket there, and I will fill those pockets up before I post it in my Etsy store. I looked through this 3 times and missed it. So another bird from Deb Robinson. Endless voicemail. Another little, put a doily here and some music paper, and I glued the birds down the back of the doily. Some more ledger paper. Another little tuck in there. Layering with a bird down here. And then this is a tuck spot. Another little cluster that I made there. Another marriage certificate. I guess the birds are getting married. And we have the center of the signature. This is a little bird I found. I'm not sure. It was in my stash. I probably printed it from somewhere. I don't remember. When you get so much stuff to work with, it's hard to remember everything. It's a paper. Another piece of the ledger paper. Another little cluster I did. A bird tag. And then this is just some paper to write on. Because you can't really write on that unless you have a white pen. And we have another bird here, and behind it is a couple blank tags that you can decorate. Another one of that one is a different color, of course, but another tag from Amy. A little cluster there. We have another little tuck spot, and this was a magazine page, and I added some, not magazine, it was a book page, and I added some tea-dyed paper to the back of it so you could write on it. We have a pocket here of a house with a little family in front of it, and then we have some writing tags, cluster there, or layers there. Definition of scrapbook. I think that's Old Design Shop. Another little label. Another bird here, and then I fussy cut this little bird out and sing us a song. Paper clipped on bird. That was from an old ephemera kit I bought a long time ago. I don't remember whose. Probably got it Tuesday morning. Another bird, and I just loved how the pink went with the pink. Another cluster that I made, and then this. We have a couple more Deb Robinson's birds, and then this came from that same bird book, but I made it into an envelope, and it's got some birds in there. And then this is another piece of that railroad ephemera, and I just folded it up and tucked it in there because it was really fragile and it had started to rip, so I thought. Then we used a little label here to hold that down. There's my stamp. It says handmade, one of a kind, cat, 12/29/2020, and my little logo. And you've got a beautiful bird here. So that is my bird book. I will be adding some more things into there, so whoever buys it, I like for them to be a little bit surprised at what's in there. So if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. I would love to have you join my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.